Okay, now I want to explain to you how the binary system works. This is how the binary works. First of all, you have your upline, your sponsor. This is the person who introduced you to the business. This is the person who sent you a link and you signed up under their sponsor link. So this is called your upline or your sponsor. They are sharing a leg with you. So they introduce you, let's say on their right leg. Now you share their right leg. So everything that's going to happen on their right leg is also going to happen on your right leg. Okay, so you start your business. You have 0 points on your left. You have 0 points on your right. You have no network levels yet. You have an account balance of 0, and you have crowd 1 rewards of €100 because you've got a white package. So that is the amount of that's the value of your crowd 1 rewards. But at the moment, it's €2 per crowd 1 reward. So you will have 50 crowd 1 rewards. But here we are putting it in euro. So next, before you even get started, you are still checking out this business. You don't know how this business works yet. Your upline is already putting someone else in their right leg. That person now becomes part of your right leg. So you already have one person in your team that you don't even know, and that gives you 90 points in your right leg. This doesn't give you a payout though, because you need to have your right leg and your left leg balance for you to get a payout. So there's no payout here, but you will get paid out in time when you start balancing. So that person is going to give you an income. Now, what happens next? You have, you putting someone in. So now you've figured out this thing and you are putting someone in. Now you put them on your right leg. This could have been your left leg as well, but for this example, we say it's the right leg. Now you have 90 points that came from your upline's person they put. You have another 90 points that come in because this is also a white package. Now you have 180 points in your right leg, but you don't have any payout because you need to balance your right and your left leg. You need to get points in your left leg. Now, for you to start getting a payout, you need to have one person on your right and one person on your left. Then you will only start making money. So the next step would be to put someone in your left leg, right? So that is what you're going to do. You put another person in your left leg. This person takes a white pack as well. That means now you have 90 points in your left leg. You have 180 points in your right leg, and now the magic happens. Because you have one person in your left, one person in your right that you personally sponsored, you are their upline, then you qualify to get a payout. So now there's the left is going to balance with the right, and here we have a 1-to-2 ratio. And how that works is that you have 90 points in your left, so the smallest amount that came in, amount of points, that can go up to 3 times into the other side, into the right side. But in this example, it can only go 2 times. So if you have 90, it can go 2 times into 180. Okay, 90 on the left, 180 on the right. So you can take 2 times 90 on the right. That comes off those points. It gets it goes down, and now you have 0 on each leg, but those points don't disappear. Together these points are 270 points. 90 plus 180 makes 270 points. So these 270 points does 2 things. The first thing is it goes to your network levels. This is going to make you go up in the network levels. So here you have 270 points in your network levels now. That doesn't give you the first level yet. You need 500 points for the first team leader 1-star, but you're getting there. The second thing those 270 points does is it gives you a payout, a cash payout. So this is 10% of that 270 points gives you a €27 payout. Okay, Now this 27 euro gets split up in two. The one side is 80% gets paid to your account balance. So that's 21.60 is the 80% of that 27 euro. And 20% gets paid out to your Crowd1 rewards. This automatically buys Crowd1 rewards for you on your back office, and that gives you now a total of 105.40 Crowd1 rewards. Because remember, when you came into the business, you got 100 euro worth of Crowd1 rewards. So now you have 105.40 euro of Crowd1 rewards. Okay, so we have this 1-to-2 ratio. This money got paid out. The points went into your network levels. You got 80% paid out into your account balance, and you got 20% of that money to the Crowd1 rewards. Okay, and now what's very important is your left and your right points went to 0, because these points were already paid out now. So you can't have any more payout on that. Now it's on 0. Okay, now what happens next? All right, so now you have one person that you personally sponsored in your left and your right, and you got paid out for them already. Now you add another person. This person comes into your left leg. Okay, and that brings you 90 points, because this is also a white package. 90 points go to your left leg, but you get no payout because it's not balancing yet. 1-to-1 ratio, 1-to-2, or 1-to-3 ratio on your right leg. At the moment, it's a 1-to-0 ratio. Okay, so your network levels stay the same, your points, your account balance stay the same, and your Crowd1 rewards stay the same. Now you need to add someone to your other leg to get paid. There we go. So the next person coming in, you put on your right leg. Now it's balancing out. Can you see there's now 90 points in your left and 90 points in your right? That gives you a 1-to-1 ratio. 1 is 90, that can go one time into the other 90, that gives a 1-to-1 ratio. All right, let's see. So now that's what those points that you get, the 180 points, go to your network levels. So it's added to the 270 you got from the previous time. Now it's your network levels of 450 points. That is split up in two. Remember, that goes to your network levels, but it also, you get a payout for that. So these 180 points gives you a 10% payout of 18 euro, of which 80% goes to your account balance. So that's added, this 14.40 euro, that represents the 80%. It goes to your account balance and it's added to your previous balance. Now you have 36 euro in your account. This is 36 euro that you can take out of your account and use, or you can use it for whatever you want. And the other 20% goes to your automatically buying Crowd1 rewards. And this is growing your investment. This is making you reinvest in your own business, and it gives you a higher payout every 3 months. So now your Crowd1 rewards came to 109 euro because you added this 3.60 euro of Crowd1 rewards to your previous balance. Okay, so now we have 0 points again on our left, 0 on our right. We have 450 network levels, so we are very close to the first network level of 500 points. That is going to give us a residual income every single month for the rest of our lives. And here we have the 18 euro that's split up in two, and our account balance is on 36 euro, and our Crowd1 rewards are worth 109 euro. So what happens next? Okay, it goes back, and next day we get another personal coming in. So our team is not really working yet. You need to start waking up your team, but now you put your 5th person in, and they are also a white pack. So what does that mean? They come in on your left leg, so you get 90 points on your left, but there's no payout because there's no ratio. There's no 90 points can't go into 0 points. So there's no payout yet, but it doesn't matter because you will get paid out for that when you balance that. Haha, your team is starting to work. It's actually not your team, but this person is also in your team, but you didn't introduce her, but it doesn't matter because she is in your one leg, and if she starts working, you are getting paid. So this person comes in and she is bringing in a gold pack. So this is 720 points that goes in your right leg. Can you see that? That is in your right leg. Even though this person is on this other person's left leg, they all fall into your right leg. So that those points are going into your right leg. And now the magic happens again. You have a 1-to-3 ratio. Now, how does that work? So you have 90 points on your left, the smallest one on your left. That can go 3 times into the 720, right? So 3 times 90 is 270. So 720 minus 270 gives you 450 points. So now you have 450 points left in your right leg. So that's going to stay there. That will pay out later. But you have been able to take out in total 360 points because it was 90 points from the left, 270 from the right, and now you have 360 points. That is going to go to your network levels. So now you add those 360 to your network levels, and now you have a network level of 810 points. That means that you are still on the first network level. You are now on team leader 1-star level, but those 360 points are going to pay out in cash as well. So you're getting a payout of 36 euro, of which 80% will go to your account balance that you can use immediately. That now your account balance is on 64.80 euro because it's added to the previous 36 euro. 20% of that goes to your Crowd1 rewards, so it automatically buys Crowd1 rewards, and you get now the value of your Crowd1 rewards are 116.20 euro. Okay, so this is the whole overview. Now we have 0 points on our left, 450 on your right. You have a network level of 810 points. That's a team leader 1-star. You have an account balance of 64.80, and you have Crowd1 rewards with 116.20. Great. Now, what happens next? Let's see. Oh, this person is starting to put her second person in because she wants to open her binary legs. So now she has a person on her left and on her right, but that person counts towards our right points. Okay, so here we have another person coming in. It's not even our personal, but it's someone in my team that's working, even though I didn't even introduce them personally. How awesome is that? And they are bringing another 90 points to my right leg, but I don't get paid out yet because it's not balancing with the left leg. Okay, but those points are waiting for me there to be balanced out. Okay, now we have, oh, she's on fire. She's putting another person. So now she gets a white package in. That's her third person she's putting in. It's on her left leg, but it counts towards my right leg. Okay, it goes to the right leg. Another 90 points get added. Now the total is 630 points, but there's no payout yet because it's not balancing with my left points. Okay, so the network level is still the same. Even though I have all these points, my network level is the same. My account balance is the same. My Crowd1 rewards are the same. All that's happening is I'm accumulating points on this side. So these 3 people have not paid out yet. They still be waiting to pay out. On that right-hand corner, you see on right points, you have 630. That's still going to pay out, but you need to balance that with your other side, with the left points. Now, what happens next? aha, one of your prospects that you got in is starting to see this vision with you, and they put someone in. So this is a white package. There's 90 points that go to your left side, and then the magic happens. We have a 1-to-3 ratio. 1 times 90 and 3 times 90 is 270 points that you can take from the other side. So 90 points from the left, 270 points come up or from the right, and then you are left with 360 points. Great. Now what happens next? 360 points go to your network levels. Now you have 1,170 points in your network levels. This means that you are now team leader 2-star. 10% of those points get paid out, 36 euro. 80% goes to your account balance, and now your balance is on 64.80. And 20% gets paid out to your Crowd1 rewards. So it's automatically buying Crowd1 rewards. And now your rewards gets more, and you have 123.40 euros in your worth of Crowd1 rewards. Okay, so now your network levels are on 1,170. Your account balance is 64.80 euro, and your Crowd1 rewards are worth 123.40 euros. Okay, now what happens next? Oh yes, your prospect that you put in, your personally sponsored person, is really seeing the vision now, and they realize that they need 2 people to activate their binary legs, and they're putting another white package in. So that gives you 90 points on your left side. That's great, because now that can give you this magic ratio again, 1-to-3 ratio. Great. Now you have 90 points on your left that you can take away. That brings your points to 0. You have 270 that you can take away from the right side, and it leaves you with 90 points. And those 360 points go to your network levels. 10% gets paid out. It goes 80% to your account balance. It goes 20% to buy Crowd1 rewards. And now you have a final network level of 1,520. You have an account balance of 93.60 euro, and Crowd1 rewards worth 130.60 euro. Okay, wonderful. So next we're going to have a look at what happens to my binary bonus when someone upgrades. And so that's the next video that you can have a look at now.